Unspoken people, unspoken topics. Again, just wanna do a shout out to Posh Salon and Ayo Rotherhide New Road SC16 2BA for anything unisex, weave on, short weave, Ghana braids, African kinky, pick and drop, African queen, gel twist, name it. We have everything, and 07957657228. I repeat, 07957627228. Posh Salon. Yes, our podcast resumed now, and my audience still OBZ, Charles and Ewan, Liverpool fan, Man United fan, Chelsea fan. Now we just want to go into the second segment. What are your hopes about the title? Yeah, Ewan.
I'm gonna kick off. I think it's gonna be one of the most fun title challenges to watch in a long time. Usually it's always been one team, two teams. But this year is the first year I've seen that no team is saying our aim is to make top four. Everyone's aim is actually to win the Champions League. It's like the top four is already set. Every team this year says, we know we're going to make top four. That's not the issue. We want to win the league. Tight league, tight core, a lot of good teams, but I'm going to go very strongly with Chelsea. My reasoning is very simple. They have a very, they have a momentum right now. They have a good feeling going on. Every team does, but they've just come away with two trophies back to back. Yeah. 2 finals. They've added, they haven't stopped spending. They've added to improve their team, Lukaku. Yeah. You know, if he even gives 90%, let's say what he gave to Inter, that's a title challenging numbers, just by itself, right? So
you're not expecting anything like Leicester. Leicester when they came with Ranieri. You don't think so?
It's not gonna happen.
You don't think so?
Not this year. Sorry.
The league is too strong now.
Not this year.
For Leicester to do well, they're such a good team. But for them to do well, they rely on one of the big teams, kind of their leg falling off. You know, like Liverpool's leg was falling off through the season. You know what I mean? And that's where Leicester capitalized, because they'll still keep winning. But no, they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna do anything this year. They're gonna come fifth. Okay. Maybe sixth.
I don't know about fifth. They can challenge top. They can challenge top four.
They always do.
They can challenge top four. But whether they finish in it is another story. But it's like what you said though. It's like what you said. For them to do well, it relies on one of the teams falling off.
And
someone can. To be fair, someone can.
We didn't see the injuries come to Liverpool.
But Leicester, they've always been there.
No, but
they've been, I think, for four seasons now. They've been there. They went Champions League, quarterfinal.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So this one, of course, because of Chelsea.
Yeah. They don't, and I say this with all due respect, yeah.
Disclaimer.
I have to say, I don't think Brendan has that final kind of push. Because that's what they've been missing. They don't have that last. Because on the last couple of games, you could argue and you could say they should have really went Champions League. People were falling apart, left, right, and centre.
They just had that injury.
Started to get injuries.
But yeah, I was gonna say it's injuries still. But they've just started this year though.
They've recruited really well this year.
Their boy got injured as well. He's a very good player, Fofana.
Yeah.
So
That's
a
very
big
sad.
blow.
That's
actually.
a massive blow.
That's a big blow for them. Because that guy would walk into a lot of clubs, really.
Yeah,
So,
he would.
So what's your predictions?
Listen, I'm gonna be biased. I have to.
Definitely.
I think this is our last hurrah. This is our final.
Yeah, but what does that mean in terms of league position? This is the last hurrah.
This is our last hurrah. Like, after this
This is a politician, man.
Liverpool,
dodgy politicians. I think we're the underdogs. There's no one checking for us. Fantastic. We can finish first. We will do what we did for the past maybe 2 seasons, I would say. For a 2-season period. If we're able to keep our players fit, yeah, I think defensively we have what it takes to hold teams. So we can win 1-0, 2-0. And we go. Win the title.
You just won't.
just like that.
The same. I expect-
Remember, it is 38 games.
There's too many
I expect a
unquestioned.
similar kind of turnout or performance when Chelsea won the title under Jose. Yeah, there was
Okay.
a particular season.
Yeah.
They were just winning 2-0,
2-0, 1-0,
1-0.
2-0.
It was nothing fancy. It was nothing flashy. I expect a similar performance. I don't want no flash. I don't want none of that. I just want 1-0.
I think for me, I think Liverpool are gonna finish third. Only because your first 11 has weakened and you haven't really. What's his name? Gigi. He's gone to PSG, right? And you haven't really replaced him. Wijnaldum.
Oh.
They ain't replaced him. I know they've been linked to what's his name, Tielemans from Leicester, but you're not gonna get him. So I think your first 11 has weakened. So I think you're gonna finish third.
A minute to game.
But my prediction, I personally think, is between Man United and Chelsea. And like I said last time, team that finishes above Man United wins the title. So I think Man City will do well, but just by default, I don't think they're going to have as good as a season as last year.
Yeah, they're just not going to win the back-to-back
Yeah, they're
titles, not in this competition.
Yeah.
That's just how I
Last
see it.
season, everybody felt.
And plus, they won 20 games in a row last year. I think they can put a run together, but I don't think it's going to be that
It's
lengthy.
not going to be like that.
So I think, like we
Yeah,
were saying
but
earlier,
you have Varane now.
we'll talk about City, innit?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So for Man United, it depends how our new players gel, innit? So like the first game against Leeds, 5-1, is a good result, but it was Leeds, innit? The games against Leeds is always open. Because I remember, I think Liverpool played Leeds last year and it ended 4-3, right? So I'm not getting too excited because Leeds, they can make anyone look good. So we'll see, but I'm quietly confident, should I say, about the season ahead. Yeah.
I agree with that. I think it's between Liverpool. I think it's between Chelsea and Man United. The only reason, the reason I say that is because, you know what, Liverpool and City have been dominating.
Yeah.
Chelsea and United have been in the background building. It's only now we're actually seeing what they've been building for the past 3 years. Why? Because look, United and Liverpool, Liverpool and City started a little bit earlier than us.
Yeah,
So the
100%.
manager, we
Yeah.
got Klopp before we
And
addressed
Guardiola,
our issues.
yeah.
We got Guardiola before we addressed our issues. It's only now our stuff is starting to make some more logical sense.
Yeah.
Because of that, the momentum is just kind of, it's just there. You can see the good feeling, probably the best Man United has had for the past 2-3 years.
Yeah,
So,
100%.
so you
you know?
you think the Champions League, they'll still win the Champions League and win the Premier League?
Who's that?
Chelsea.
No,
Impossible.
No, Champions League, I reckon, I'll say Liverpool, yeah, it's a bit of a,
Impossible.
much of a stretch. But I reckon Liverpool have more of a chance to win the Champions League than the Premier League.
Yeah,
Turning up that one game competition.
Yeah, it depends how the league's looking like in the knockout stages. But
I just think Liverpool are really good.
but I can ask you a question, Chelsea question, yeah, to both of you. Obviously, you lot spent 100 million for Lukaku.
Yeah.
but do you think he's going to propel you to the title?
100%.
Why is that
Without a
100%?
shadow of a doubt.
Based on...
Based on
okay, go on.
this very
Wait.
moment.
For starters, let me direct the question to the Liverpool because he's not biased, is he? Let me ask him first.
Nah, he's not. He's also biased.
No. Do you think? Okay, one. I'm gonna ask two questions. Do you think Lukaku is worth 100 million? And two, do you think he's gonna improve Chelsea enough for them to win the title? Simple.
He's not worth 100 million.
Okay.
It's not. I don't think that's true. I think you guys are paying some heavy premium on him. However, can he take you to the promised land of the Premier League again? I think he can. Lukaku's a bit strange though. Like he's a player that needs a lot of like love and care. That he needs to be told I love you like all the time.
Is it?
But I don't understand this.
Is it?
Yeah, you don't. Lukaku is very emotional.
So Thomas Tuchel, I don't know if he's that guy. To be honest, he seems a bit
Okay.
serious.
Okay.
So yeah, if he treats him correctly, then I think you get 25 goals for him. But if he's not told I love you, you're gonna get 10, and he's gonna have.
I don't think Lukaku is gonna get 25 goals. I'll tell you that for free now.
What makes you say that?
Because
From where he done it for West Brom, he done it for Everton.
No, wait, hold on.
He done it for United.
Hold on.
How many goals did he score in
For United?
Inter?
Oh, he's got this season. I've forgotten the numbers. He's got like good.
He's got good numbers.
He's got good numbers.
But remember, you lot are comparing. You're comparing in
More than that.
Serie A to the Premiership is totally different.
Yes.
The league is a lot slower, and I'm sure we all sat around this table and seen his highlights of his bad touches and his everything.
Yeah.
He's a
Play for
finisher.
Man United.
Yeah, playing for Man United.
Look, I'll put up an argument for Lukaku, right?
He's
The argument for
a
Lukaku
goal
is-
scorer, but nothing more.
The argument, okay. See, this is the worst argument you can
How?
give Lukaku. He's a goal scorer, nothing more.
But the thing, okay, cool. No,
Lukaku is not the same. People can grow. Do you know what I mean? Like people, he's a very, very different player than what most people know him for right now. He's probably the most fittest striker out there in the world right now. Like, and I mean physically in shape. There is no one more. Larry Kane could score more goals than him. He could be a better goal scorer. But when I mean pace, power, his touch is
He's
something.
more focused than
His touch is something that Antonio
I'll give
Conte
you that.
being like a top manager. This is what Man United couldn't give to him to improve a player's weakness.
Yeah, he said
Lukaku
that
right now, for the
on his
first 6
podcast.
months of just working with Conte, the only thing they did was back to goal work. Like, you're gonna get your touch on point on a half turn. Top manager stuff. So Lukaku he's in a different space right now. This is like
No,
a 28-year-old.
I think
Grown,
I just
mature
think,
Lukaku.
honestly, with Lukaku, I get the vibes of you're gonna get one Lukaku this day, and then you're gonna get the next one another day.
We'll see how
It's
consistent
It's
he
like
is.
it's not really. I don't know. It's Premier League, so it's a different. Like,
That's also it's
Yeah.
different kettle of fish
Yeah.
altogether.
It's very fast. It's very intense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all that business of you can hold up the play, but you're gonna keep you on your toes.
Look, for Belgium, who was their best player in the Euros?
Probably him.
Not probably. It was him.
Yeah,
This
but
is a Lukaku that carries.
okay,
teams
but
now,
okay.
by the way.
Where how far did Belgium go in that competition?
He done all he could do.
No, but okay.
Do you know
But
what I
the
mean?
same
Like,
criticism.
like,
No,
his
hold
team-
on,
his
hold
team-
on,
his
hold on,
team-
pull up.
Who else is turning
The
up?
same criticism you had for Harry Kane before earlier today, I can apply it to Lukaku.
Yeah.
He did his business in the group stages, but when it came to crunch time, he went missing.
Yeah,
no,
well,
but
yeah.
Lukaku always scores for Belgium. Like,
But when
he
it matters
never
though, when it
goes to
matters,
sleep.
does he score? And that's what I'm saying.
does.
Lukaku,
He does.
he'll guarantee you 12 goals, but
Yeah,
are you paying
well,
100 million
he-
for 12 goals?
12 goals. Where have you seen Lukaku score 12 goals?
No, I'm saying for Chelsea, like
Chelsea.
he can guarantee you 12 goals, but can he
No,
guarantee you the
no.
30 goals that will propel you
But I
to the
think
title?
what he's trying to say is like, when Drogba
Yeah.
comes, if it is 89 minute,
Yeah.
yeah, Drogba will come.
Yes.
He might not do anything, but 89 minute, he'll just come. Boom, done.
Do it.
Finish.
So I think what he's might be saying is that can Lukaku do that?
I personally don't think he can.
I don't think he's. No, I think he's too hit and miss for that.
I think it's gonna be so interesting to watch.
Hopefully he does well in it. Like
I
he was
think
his
he's
transfer
gonna
record.
be-
So
For me, Lukaku's
I
not
would
gonna
be
be
lying
anything.
if I was to say he hasn't improved he's come on leaps and
Leaps and
bounds.
bounds, yeah.
Like,
Even when you hear him speaking, he said, "I've changed up my diet.
Yeah.
Working out,
Yeah.
right? And he's doing all the things he should have really been doing, in my opinion, like early on. But it's fine. Everybody has their time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he knows he's ready. So I'm interested to see.
We'll see.
It's gonna be an interesting one. It's a good question, but I think with Lukaku there's no middle ground. It's either he's gonna be absolute terrible, and eventually, after a few bad games. No, honestly, after a few bad games, and it just gets into your head, your body that's so big starts to become heavy.
I personally think he's gonna do.
Or it could be the opposite. It could be absolute the next DJ coming.
Nah, I just think he's gonna be okay. And then for me, okay, 100 million doesn't justify okay. That's me. That's what I think, personally.
The United fan would.
No, that's what I think.
Because he didn't bang for
What
United,
about any surprise? You know,
What team or player?
team and player, because of course this weekend we've seen a lot of goals. You know,
I personally think.
I saw this Watford.
Oh yeah, they do.
You know, and they're looking like more coordinated. You know, the way they run, and
Liverpool wanted him.
this guy, he said he's a Nigerian.
Who's that? For Watford?
Yeah,
Oh, the guy, I forgot his name. Played up top with
yeah.
I forgot his name.
Yeah, Dennis.
Dennis,
Yeah. So he might be there. You know, yeah.
I think for me, the team that may surprise people, I don't know, but Everton with Benitez.
Something. Do you know what? I didn't want to say it, but it was on my mind.
Yeah, I think because that guy's a tactician, man. If he
The money now.
and they've got players already.
Well, he has money now.
Everton got more money than Liverpool. Everton actually have money.
They've got good players as well.
What they just can't do, Everton, is break that barrier of becoming a top team. You know, it's not easy. You
Their
have to start.
recruitment's been poor. Like, they're buying cigarettes for like 50 million or whatever.
You have to start somewhere. It was like City. City were buying.
It's true.
City were buying players like
So Adebayor. So
yeah.
Arsenal fans are gonna hate me, man.
So much money because
He was a baller though.
I don't know what he was.
He banged the goal now.
Barry.
He banged the goal.
I know.
He's English, so nobody cares.
But it's true though. You got to target a certain caliber of players before you move on to the
Before you
elite.
move on to the next
Yeah,
one,
it's true,
you
it's
have to
true.
work with that. And those ones
I
have to
don't want to
break.
see. I don't want to see Neverton anywhere near any accolades.
But
Yeah,
Everton
because it's your city.
is your city, innit?
Anywhere near.
We'll see. But Benitez is a problem though. It's a problem. So
It's gonna be interesting.
it's gonna be
These teams
interesting.
are difficult to beat.
Then I think Aston Villa as well might struggle this year
Yeah, I know it's weird. This is
because they lost to Watford, right?
Yeah,
They lost to Watford,
and he was back.
They didn't.
and then I just feel like all their back team staff are just leaving one by one. It was it John Terry left, and then another person.
Where is he now?
I don't know. He said he wants to be a manager, so he's taking time out. But secretly,
Is he?
I think he left because he knew that Grealish was going. So that's what I think.
Yeah, you reckon?
You think I think maybe.
I just think
Is
that
it?
the bubble is gonna burst.
the bubble's gonna burst. They won't get relegated, but I just think they'll struggle.
But they have a lot of quality players there now.
Yeah,
they
but
lost one really like their superstar.
I think
And
Leon
I'm-
Bailey will do well.
Leon Bailey will do well.
yeah, we'll see about we'll see. And then
If they stay up in this Premier League season, then it gives the players the chance to.
yeah,
Because those players they do have, they're young. Oli Watkins, the other guy that used to be in Chelsea.
Traore.
Traore.
Yeah, that's it.
Bailey, Traore, Oli Watkins.
They got players. They
They've
got
got a
players.
few players, you know. But then, yeah,
Everton's the team.
Everton's it's a good call.
Everton's a shout.
For some weird
I don't
reason,
think Leicester will do anything really.
West Ham are there. I don't know.
For me, West Ham are gonna struggle this year, man.
You think so?
I don't think so. I
The way-
don't. Let me tell you
They done
something.
well because there's
Last
Yeah,
season,
he said it still. There's certain teams that play good because there's no fans.
Yeah, but West Ham is a
Because they were
team
just
that
getting
is
abused.
like they got. Yeah.
But it's David Moyes, though. It's David Moyes. It's David Moyes. I'm talking from a place of experience. It's David Moyes, isn't it?
That's why I'm saying it.
No, but remember,
Noise.
no, but I'm saying they're not gonna get relegated. But remember last year there was talk about qualifying for Champions League, innit? They're not gonna do
for Europa, didn't they?
They did, but they're not gonna get
They don't
that
want
high.
to
I
do
don't
much.
think.
But I think that's about them as well. Yeah. About,
Yeah,
Okay.
they're gonna be a couple big teams though.
here and there. But
Today, a manager was, even the fans were like, we don't. Well, they haven't really said we don't like you, but in their basic behavior, which is Newcastle, they were winning the game, and all of a sudden, West Ham overshadowed them. But
They have to definitely get relegated this season. Newcastle. I'll be
So
so
which-
surprised if
which,
they manage to get us there.
which manager do you think?
I think that's gonna
Sack first?
sacked.
Yeah. Well, let them say no. Let's put it in politician way.
He's not gonna be at the club at the end of the season.
At the end, well, we'll make it, positive. Which manager do you think, head will roll?
Is that positive?
That's not
That's not positive. Okay, so
He said raw. Obviously, Arteta, innit? That's Arteta's
I
gone.
think he's gonna go first.
He might even go this month, I think they've got City. They've got City in the next game,
The
innit?
saying at Chelsea.
And Chelsea, yeah.
No, got Chelsea. The saying is every manager, you're only 6 matches away from being sacked. You're only 6
yeah,
matches away.
but it depends on the caliber of the caliber of the club.
Nah.
If
Because I think
it's-
only if
If it's
maybe not
like
this year.
Chelsea, Man United,
Nah, I don't know.
City,
If Klopp lost 6 games in a row, would he
but
get sacked?
like Arsenal,
Oh.
But there was even pressure coming onto it, man.
But he wasn't gonna get sacked.
He was
Nah,
never
Liverpool,
gonna get sacked.
Liverpool can't get rid of Klopp
because
because
he's basically like
like
made
after Klopp, who's next?
That's
It's never-
What do you? Yeah, same as Liverpool. Like same as us. We can't sack our managers anymore.
No, you can still.
Chelsea.
No, Chelsea sack managers even after
No,
they've
I'm
won
saying-
something.
no. He's not. I don't think. Sometimes it's not even the club. It's the owner. It's not.
Yeah, but-
nah. It's like Watford. Watford is just like
Yeah, bye.
bounce next.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Arsenal with Arteta.
Would you say they're too loyal to their?
Yeah. See, if he gets 5 games in a row,
With Arteta.
yeah.
It would be more the fans
Man.
that push him.
Eh?
It would be more the fans that push him out rather than the boards. Because Arteta is like cheap and cheerful, man.
Yeah.
His salary won't be crazy. Like, obviously he's demanding, but he's not going to be demanding like someone like Tuchel or Guardiola or one
Yeah.
of these top managers.
Not gonna stick it on the board.
Yeah, so like for the Arsenal board, he's probably perfect for him. Isn't it? Perfect for them.
Honestly,
Yeah.
if
The same for Oli as well, actually.
if Arsenal are serious, instead of paying 170 million for Pepe, they will do whatever it takes to get rid of Arteta and get Conte. Pay
But
whatever
Conte
it
is not
takes.
going to go though.
Pay
Conte
whatever he
that
wants.
resigned because Inter Milan wanted to start selling their players.
Yeah.
He wants.
Whatever-
It's not gonna
whatever
happen.
he
If
desires.
Arsenal wants to ever get back to the top quickly as well, within the space of 2 seasons, you get Conte.
And they give him how much money he
You,
wants.
Whatever he
you
wants.
give him a minimum
Blank
200
check.
million pound. You give him 200
Blank
million.
check.
You
Just
say Conte
a
go do
blank-
your thing for 2-3 years.
Get the private jet out.
Conte will even tell you, I only want to be here for maximum 2-3 years.
Whatever wine,
Yeah.
I don't wanna be
wine
here
he
for
wants,
5.
whatever wine he wants on route to London, get him that. And say, boss,
When he was at Chelsea, he used to get special like mint stuff sent to him. He would be shouting on the touchline so much that he had to get a special one that's good for his throat from Italy.
Easy.
Shipped to him all the time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Arteta, Steve Bruce.
I said, Arteta. I don't know. I just got the Southampton manager, whatever his name is.
Oh,
Because every season they always get battered. One team always wipes them 9-0, scores 9 against them.
Yeah.
Last year it was us, Man United. I think the year before was another team. I can't remember. So the Southampton manager, and then I want to say Crystal Palace. I don't know why. Patrick Vieira. I don't know why. Man. I just don't have good feelings about it.
Yes.
I want him to do well.
Vieira's gonna get sacked.
My guy.
I want him to do well,
I
but
want him to do
I want him to do well.
I want him to do well.
Die. I want him to do well. Die.
I want him to do well, but boy, I watched Palace against Chelsea.
They
Yeah,
bought-
but that's you can't judge him on that.
no, I'm not judging him on that. But I'm judging him on the fact that he's coming after Hodgson,
Yeah, they're playing.
come out for Hodgson.
He's
No,
coming
they're
after
playing
Hodgson.
Chelsea.
and a lot of players they bought are from the Championship, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, but
yeah.
naturally, there's a big jump.
Yeah.
There's a big
But you
jump.
can
Of
already-
course,
but you can
yeah.
already tell Ola he doesn't even like his team.
So
Yeah.
How?
it's gonna be long for him.
That's what I'm saying. I need players.
And they spent like 50 mil or something.
Yeah, they spent.
Yeah, of course. He's telling the
that
board.
squad
He's
was-
telling the
was-
board.
the
He's
squad-
telling
The
the
squad was
board.
old, isn't it?
He's
Yeah.
telling the board that
He's
these
not gonna
guys.
he's not gonna get that much
Bro,
money.
look,
Yeah, he's
okay,
gonna get-
Benteke.
Yeah, but Benteke.
Benteke, yeah.
Is he gone?
No, he's still
Yeah,
there.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. You understand? So that's why he wants
Listen,
a
a
good.
good manager works with the tools that he's got. You can't start demanding.
You're preaching well.
You can't start demanding money after they've given you 50 mil. And plus, you already knew what you're signing up to. So
Just chop and change and then speak.
you can't do a whole squad revamp. Anyway, we'll see in it. But I think,
I wish him the best.
Why does he give me like Thierry Henry-esque vibe as a manager?
yeah, like
Like,
not
yeah,
every
hothead.
not every ex-player is gonna be a good manager. Like,
I'll tell you this for free, but
we'll see. I don't know.
Vieira, I do see he's trying to be a good manager. You know what I mean? Like trying to be taking
With one
it
game,
serious.
with one game.
No, but he
This guy went to
Nice.
City.
He went to Nice, innit?
and then he went to America.
But he went to
Then
Nice, though.
Then went
He
to
got
France.
sacked. He got sacked.
Well, I don't know what. Maybe he left or.
I know we definitely got sacked.
He got sacked. I think he did.
Did Vieira get sacked?
Vieira got sacked. He was at Nice, right?
Yeah, he was. He done a terrible job.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
He
all
done a
the
bad job
stories
still.
that was going on.
Like, it wasn't positive anyway.
Ah, is
It
it?
wasn't a good review.
It wasn't a good review still. So for the fact that he landed, you see, let me say something about Premiership managers. Yeah, you see, back in the day, like you used to have your Sam Allardyces, and they used to recycle the managers, innit? So like, if someone got sacked, that person
They
would go to
wait.
that.
Yeah.
But now they're all old, innit? So obviously now, instead of now recycling the same managers, they now go to ex-players, innit?
Yeah.
So I don't. It's like what we said. Not every ex-player is going to be a good manager. So Frank Lampard, even though he did good in my eyes, they still sacked him, innit?
He's still sacked.
So-
yeah, he still needs to learn some stuff. But I think Vieira he's a bit experienced. I feel like he does know the Premier League. You know, he's there. It's his culture.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
We'll
Even if he has to be,
It
know,
seems
like
the best thing that happens to
stay
Palace.
in the league.
It could be.
Wasn't
Stay
it
in the
Palace
league.
that had that Dutch guy, Frank de
Oh,
Boer?
he's a terrible.
And he had the
manager.
worst.
He was the worst manager.
Who's that?
Frank de Boer, the Dutch guy. You remember?
Yeah.
Or still the worst manager to come to the Premier
I
League.
think he done the
Oh,
worst.
it was
Didn't he?
He's
Swansea.
done the worst ever.
Was it Swansea?
It was Swansea.
I swear it was Palace.
Nah, it's Palace.
It was Palace.
Oh, Palace. Okay.
But no, but I know what you're thinking of. Swansea did bad as well. Or was it Derby? One of them teams, didn't it? Yeah.
Derby did quite bad.
Yeah, and they
I think
brought
that
the
one year they didn't
that-
have no points at Christmas or something like that. Yeah.
No,
What I'm
no,
saying.
it was Frank de Boer.
Yeah, it was Frank de Boer, innit?
Goals, no points, no nothing.
So that's what I'm saying. Not all good players and like that had a good career is gonna translate that to being a good manager. So
It could be very, very good for Palace. Because in Palace, it's like you're here, but you're always at that level. And you can never grow because you have Hodge, and Hodge is only take you to this.
certain, yeah.
Staying in the Premier League level.
Hodge was just stability.
Stability. That's the only thing that ever comes. At some point, the gamble is, okay, Vieira, you're ambitious. Maybe you can push us
Push
a
it
bit
on.
forward.
It's a risk though. It's a risk.
Like West Ham are doing well. You know what I mean?
I want him to do well. You know, yeah, because like
Palace's former owner Simon Jordan.
Jordan, TalkSport.
Yeah, on TalkSport. And he summarized it and he was like, with Palace, it's just two ways. It's sink or swim. They could do really well or they get relegated. There's no middle ground.
There's no middle ground. Kind of get
and
that
that's
as well.
what they don't want.
Yeah,
That's what they want to stop
There's
that.
no middle ground.
They need to be established. We are Premier League, and we're not scared next year. You know, like
Well,
that's where West Ham are.
But that require.
Where like Leicester are, And those teams.
That requires money, though, man. That requires money.
Yeah, because Palace is a community team. They don't
need-
like that.
So they're gonna have to be. They're gonna have to be.
We can't get our guy Patrick Vieira sacked.
Nah, boy.
I don't want him sacked.
I don't want him sacked,
But
but
the Premier League's no joke.
The Premier League is a tough
It's no
one.
joke. It is the hardest league. Like, it's not bad. It's not
Have you
just
seen
for
the
players.
teams?
So-
Have you seen the teams, man? Look at this. It's ridiculous.
But what will save him though?
I do think there's worse teams in the league, though.
It's only well, Wolves.
Brighton are better than Palace.
Brian will struggle still.
No, I think Brighton will do well, actually.
Oh, Brian always.
I think Brighton's actually a decent
Brian
side.
always
They've got a
strong.
good, again, they've got a good manager.
And they've got a good
Potter.
system.
Yeah, they've got
got a good
like,
system.
You look at their team, again, they're very organised. They know what they're doing. Everybody knows their
I
position.
swear, there's Norwich, right?
Yeah, Norwich are still there.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
I
one
think they're
team.
gonna get relegated again.
Brentford.
Like, that's
I don't know.
what
I'm not sure about Brentford, you know.
I think
They could be the
Brentford
dark
will go
horse
back
to actually really stay up.
Because I think everyone's getting clouded by Arsenal, but the Arsenal results. But I
down.
do
Are
think.
Brentford really good though? Or they just
I
like,
don't know. I just think it's one of those another London team.
Yeah,
It's a nice story, innit? But I
yeah.
don't, are they really good? I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't
And
seen
one
it.
team usually always at least remains from the team
From the
that got
promoted. Yeah, I think it's true.
It could be Norwich though, because they have some
What
experience
have they got
behind them
promoted?
as well. Norwich. We have
Norwich.
Brentford. We have
Norwich.
and one more.
Watford.
Oh yeah, Watford.
Watford,
came back.
yeah.
Another history there.
What?
Watford look like they can stay.
Yeah, they're probably.
Yeah, well,
Watford is
yeah.
another yo-yo team, though.
Yeah.
We'll
This
see.
is their one season, they'll just get relegated.
Yeah, up, down, up, down.
They had like a good 3 years spell.
Yeah. What is Troy Deeney still with them?
He's a beast.
Well, since the I think today they finished the first games, isn't it? So
Came to United, to City.
I know.
Potential.
You know, United are linked to that Camavinga guy.
Are you lot still linked? I saw PSG advanced.
Yeah, no, but because PSG have now done Messi, they have to release the funds, innit? So I think I don't know if he wants to come to us, but I know we're linked with Camavinga. But it depends on if we get rid of Pereira and Lingard and other fringe players. But other than that, I don't know. Arsenal, I heard Arsenal want to sign that was it the Odegaard guy from Real Madrid.
Yeah, but he wasn't long for them.
But I think they want to sign him permanently.
Okay.
Yeah, he done alright.
yeah, that guy, yeah.
I think Chelsea have done all their business. I don't know who live.
We've still got a midfielder left.
Nah, man, that's
We're gonna
over.
get some.
I saw we were linked. So
Let's do
looking
them.
at, I think we were looking at it for a while now. Renato
Sanchez, oh, he's a cheap option. He done well at the Euros though.
Yeah.
But he's rejuvenated his whole career again.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I remember him playing in Championship actually. And he was
I remember playing at Swansea.
He was in a bad way actually.
He was a bad state of man.
Yeah, he won the league. He won the league with Liverpool.
I think so.
Yeah, he done well.
That's the one.
So you don't think Hanglin's coming?
No,
From-
no.
Who from Dortmund?
He's
Yeah.
finished.
Nah, he's coming next year, man.
I don't think people have money this year to be paying.
Where do you think he'll end up though?
It's only
I don't know.
I'll tell you where. It's either between.
Well,
It's either
United.
well Premiership time. If City complete Kane this summer, then it only leaves Man United. But something tells me Liverpool though. I don't know.
I think we can do it.
Because Liverpool haven't signed anyone this year,
Yeah.
which means they're saving up for something big.
I don't know.
But I don't know if you lot can afford these wages though.
Yeah, you can definitely.
He would break our structure. We would have to sell one of the front three for sure.
I don't think you can afford these wages.
I don't. Does he like Liverpool? I don't know.
But it's not who you like, it's about who pays, isn't it?
Yeah, but he also likes. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it's like sporting project. Liverpool are not as.
It's like doing Varane is like United.
But again, that was money though.
I don't know whether it was true, but before COVID, apparently we were courting Mbappe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
His agent anyway. Now, whether or not we still have that fund
To do it.
to do it is another thing. But again, what you're saying, I think it's somewhat makes sense. If we save up our money, it's similar to Chelsea. Chelsea weren't in Europe for one season or whatever.
And but they had that 80 million from Hazard though.
From Hazard.
It was even more than
And they didn't.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they were banned.
And they were banned.
Banned from transfers. So they actually, I think players left and they actually had peas. So I think now they splurged it. So I suppose who's to see? Maybe next season if he's available, would maybe get cheaper by that time. 1 year down.
No,
I think-
be 60, they'll be like 70 million.
Who's that? Mbappe or Haaland?
No, Haaland, yeah.
Haaland.
He's got a release clause though, innit?
Yeah,
He's
70
got
million. 70 million.
about 70 million.
70 million.
His wages
Euros.
is stumbling blocks.
his wages, yeah. And then obviously his agent.
This big
Yeah.
team, you'll pull it off. You'll
His
pull it off.
agent already said.
But if he comes to United, it's
it's a wrap.
game over,
It's a
man.
wrap. That's when I think, okay,
Yeah,
this game.
it's game over.
Yeah, these guys want to win the league, like back to back, because he's young. That boy.
Young.
He's not like.
Obviously, he's played with Sancho before, so
before he understands. But he plays he's technical, but he's very aggressive and strong. Fast, actually. You can really see that.
and that's what makes me think. Remember, Lukaku was backup because Chelsea wanted him initially.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted Haaland.
You remember, you wanted him, but obviously,
But our logic was this, right? Our logic was this: if we're going to spend a lot of money, we highly rate Lukaku as one of the best strikers in the world right now. But we'd rather go for longevity. Like we're going to.
is Lukaku one of the best strikers in the world? Is he top 5?
Just because he's played for Man
I'm just asking.
No Man United, right? But he's done more in the past 1 year than any of Man United strikers has in this past season. He outscored all your strikers.
What even happened with Lukaku?
At United.
And he just fell out.
Do you know what it is? No, it's Oli came in, innit? And although he provides goals, he's not an all-round striker. That's my personal opinion. He's not. He's.
all-round striker you don't have.
You need someone that can contribute to the build-up play. He doesn't do that because of his touches, right? He's heading a bit.
We're gonna watch his touch this season.
Yeah, now he's improved,
We're
but
gonna see.
I don't think he's improved to 100 million level.
Touching the football like
Spoken words, unspoken topics. Nice to hear and grace this platform with me, Unspoken. Thank you, and last word from you.
We're gonna win the league.
And you, Charles?
We're gonna win the league.
Definitely. Owen is
We've already got the
champions.
league.
We're gonna champions. So like, okay.
The Champions League, Europa League, Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao.
We're the champions. Nothing to stop us. You understand? We've won.
Nice to Thank you guys. To the next time, after maybe 2-3 months, we'll be on the podcast again. Thank you.